Morning.
Hello, you.
It's not morning, is it?
I don't know. I haven't got a watch on.
Who knows?
If it's not morning, it could. Well,
it's definitely Sunday.
it's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
You would have seen us.
Yesterday, we went on our little adventure around town. We went to the Lego thing. We went to the restaurant thing. We did some walking.
Did a lot of walking, didn't we? How's your knee?
Yeah, knee and ankle. Can't pretty much walk today, but it's good
Not
to do some
good.
exercise. Good to get some fresh air. I'm sure it'll be fine.
We came home and the plan was to start this vlog last night. By the time we had our COVID shower, because we'd
Sounds
eaten,
well dodge.
and then had some booze, we had a little nap. Woke up just in time for Strictly at 7.
We did. You made a dessert.
Yeah, dessert that I was banging on about. That David's phone's going. It's probably your mum and a shopping order again.
It is due.
Yeah, I made a dessert. It was a shepherd's pie. No, it wasn't. It was a... Oh, God, where is my head today? It was a Black Forest Gatto.
Shaped as a Christmas tree.
Well, bear that in mind when you see it. Puff. So I did film that. We just didn't film the vlog. So I'm going to put in the filming and the tasting of that puff thing now. Hello, future me. So this is Saturday night, as I just told you. And this is a dessert I've wanted to make for an age. But as you've seen, we've always had too much food at a weekend, so there's never really been an opportunity. But I'm going to do it now because we went out for big lunch and we haven't had dessert. Basically, it's a chocolate bar with some jam, nuts, pretzels and cherries in some puff pastry. I'm going to cut it into the shape of a Christmas tree though, just to make it festive. If you do it, I advise you just to wrap the chocolate in puff pastry. It's a much more economic way of using up a square piece of pastry and a square piece of chocolate. So these are the ingredients. Puff pastry, it's got no dairy in, so no bad tummy for David. And also, I've got dark chocolate because I don't want to give him a bad tummy either. Gonna chop some of those nuts, some of those pretzels, and jam. Oh, David's just joined me in the kitchen.
You chopping nuts?
I am. So I want to turn this chocolate into a Christmas tree. Well, Christmas tree shape, not an actual Christmas tree. That broke when I took it out, so that's not helpful. I think I'll chop those end bits off and I can use it as the trunk. And then I'm going to cut that into 2 triangles. Not quite gone the way I wanted. It didn't get a definite cut. But that doesn't matter, 'cause it's all going to be hidden by pastry. I'm going to put pastry on the tray and then assemble the chocolate. So kind of a Christmas tree shape. It's all going to be covered, it's all going to be eaten. Cover that in jam, put the other one on top, and then I'm going to chop up some cashews and pretzels, put them on top of the second bit of chocolate. So it's time for some jam. I've used almost half a jar. Now the plan is put the other Christmas tree shaped chocolate on top. Kind of works. Fill in the hole. Yeah, Christmas tree shape. Nuts and pretzels. There you go. Lattice, lattice. Fold it over, fold it over. Kind of lattice and folded so it looks like a Christmas tree. And then you go, what are those balls? So put on frozen blueberries and frozen cherries because I'm hoping they'll look like baubles. Egg washed and sugared. So it's going in the oven. So I'm going to try it at 180 for about 20 minutes. Okay, so I guess it's less tree-like now, which is why I suggested possibly just doing it as a block in the pastry. But you can hear the molten jam. That will give you 3rd-degree burns, I'm assuming, so I'm going to let it cool for a minute. So I've transferred it to the living room. David is here.
Hello.
David's got his eyes shut. I've asked him to keep his eyes shut. Right, open your eyes. See the Christmas tree? See how it is representing Christmas. Look at it. It's delicious, isn't it?
It looks very 2020, I was saying.
What?
It looks like a very 2020 Christmas tree. It's like nailed it on Netflix. Nailed it.
Christmas tree. It's a Black Forest Puff Christmas tree. I know it looks like a turd.
It looks like it's going to be delicious. Has it got marzipan in?
No, this one doesn't.
Oh, it looks like it has.
I think it's just not brown
pastry.
It is cooked. It's just not brown.
So is this a recipe you found?
Oh no, I made this up.
Okay, so I should take pictures because people might want the recipe for this.
This is, I mean, I suspect not.
That's the ceiling.
You're probably better off taking a photo of the ceiling.
A Christmas tree. It's lovely.
How ungrateful.
No, I'm not being ungrateful. I can't wait to try it.
Right, can I get you to cut it, please?
Do you cut it long ways? Or...
Oh, I think I'm going to turn it round. Yeah, that's probably a... Oh, someone's letting off fireworks to celebrate. Oh, it's like murder.
Where do you expect this type of thing to be served? Is it something you'd get at Greg's, or is it a bit more like...
I'm not, it's not Dragon's Den. I'm not pitching the idea. I'm just making you a bloody dessert. Oh, look.
It's quite sticky.
Yeah,
texture.
Oh, we need to get knives and forks, don't we?
Yeah, do we eat it with cream? I would get up on my knees.
Black Forest is normally dark chocolate, cherries and strawberry. No, it's dark chocolate. Black Forest is normally dark chocolate, cherry and cream. So yes.
So this is food heaven, dairy-free, heavenly whipped. Brilliant topping for this.
Basically, it's squirted cream that's got no dairy in. You don't need to know everything on that label. How long have you been doing this? No need to wash the tip. Always wash the tip before you put it in the fridge.
Let's try this.
You need a fork.
Yeah, can you get one?
Yes. Right, we've gone for spoons, not forks.
Right, bit of cream, bit of everything.
Bitter attitude. It may look like a turd, but does it taste good?
You can't have any. It's delicious. I don't think it would have worked with milk. I don't think the cherries and milk would have gone together. I just got pretzel.
I'm not sure if the pretzels will work. The idea is to give it a bit of crunch, but it might be too salty and it might be weird having salty pretzel and cherry.
They're a bit hard.
Well, they're pretzels.
I think they've been baked though as well, haven't they?
Oh.
So pretzels.
Oh, well, there's not a lot of pretzel. Right, I'm going to give it a go. That pretzel I just had, actually quite soft. It reminds me of a massive pan of chocolat, which is what I was going to say before. It's basically, who doesn't like pan of chocolat? Puff pastry and chocolate.
This is delicious.
But with a bit of added jam. Maybe, I don't know what the cashew's like. I haven't found any. Right, so we're going to carry it in this, and then we'll come back to us tomorrow morning when we were telling you about this in the first place.
So this is like...
Oh, we're going to carry on.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to what you were saying.
No change.
This is like a bake-off showstopper, which when they go like, it's not a looker, is it? But the flavour's there.
Possibly not a handshake. It's not a Hollywood handshake, but we're not going to be throwing that in the bin, are we?
Oh, that Ian is good with his flavours.
Right, and on that note, we'll throw back to us in tomorrow. I'm going to go and wash the tip.
It was all right.
I mean, someone's giggled all his way through it because it didn't look like a bloody tree. I mean, I appreciate it didn't look like a tree. And as I said, if I do it again, I'll just put the chocolate normal shaped inside puff pastry. And I advise you to do the same if you're going to give it a go. You've got lots of chocolate at Christmas. Use your selection box. Use anything.
Gave me a poorly tummy.
Yeah, even though there's no dairy in it.
Something set me off, didn't it? It wasn't great.
He was up and down all evening.
Like a yo-yo all the way through Godmothered, which was a lovely film.
On Disney Plus. I was not expecting it to be as much fun.
Yeah, it was
as it was. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
When the first sort of 10 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm not really sure about this. It's a little bit, I think the first 10 minutes, you get through that, then the rest of it's fantastic. It starts off like, oh, I'm not really sure about this, but I loved it too.
It was very funny. There was a lot of laughs. They played it very well.
Yeah.
Isla Fisher, thank God she didn't have an Australian accent because that would have drove me crazy. No, she sounded like an American.
There's nothing wrong with Australian accents.
But she's playing an American.
Okay.
There's nothing worse when you see someone playing British and they got a twang of American or vice versa, and you're like, I can't suspend disbelief.
How's your week been?
It was dark.
It's been challenging. Lots of different things have popped up. We've had to sort of work through and stuff, but we made it to the weekend.
Yeah, and week was okay. Work was busy. Family stuff was good. Friend stuff was interesting. Yeah. Posts continue to arrive. Got loads of stuff. Well, that sounds awful. We've got loads of stuff that we need to send to parents, which have come in different parcels, which we're tripping over. So one thing we need to do this week, because really...
is de-box.
Well, at least put everything wrapped up, put it in a box and send it off. Because, I mean, Christmas is... By the time you see this, it's like in 5 days or whatever it is.
The flat is a bit like an obstacle course with presents at the moment.
Yeah, if that doorbell goes, I'm worried I'm going to break my ankle on the rush to get the door because there's so many things in the hallway. So we've got that to do. How was your week?
My office closes on the 18th for 2 weeks, so...
And it doesn't mean the dining table?
No, the dining table will definitely still be open. But we closed down for 2 weeks, so everyone is rushing to fit everything in before Christmas. So it's a little bit hectic. I think everyone's a little bit ready for a break and ready to switch off. So, yeah, but looking forward for getting this week out of the way. I'm finished on Friday, so...
I'm conscious this is our last vlog that will be up before Christmas, isn't it? Because this will go up the weekend before Christmas.
Yeah, we're going to continue to release every Saturday, though, through to the new year.
Yeah, there'll be one on Boxing Day.
Yeah, so we'll continue to do that. So you started breakfast?
I have started breakfast. I did it because we weren't ready to film. You'll see what I've started and what I've done, and then we'll come back to the rest of this chat because breakfast won't be ready by the time... Anyway, have a look at this. We are going to have spicy tomatoey eggs, which I think I did... I'm pretty sure I did this on Instagram as a story during the start of the first lockdown. We have this quite a lot. It's quite simple to do and it's very tasty and it's quite filling. It doesn't need a lot of ingredients, and plus you can make most of it in advance should you want to, but this is what's in it. We've got lazy ready chopped onion. Fry the onion until it goes all sticky. Yeah, you want kind of sticky reduced onion. Going to chop up some mushrooms, put that in as well. I'm also going to chop up some ham because that's getting close to its date. You can use bacon, sausage, no meat. Sometimes we put spinach in this. Haven't got any spinach at the moment. Going to put in some garlic and chilli. Where is it? There you go. Lazy frozen garlic and chilli. And then once that's all mixed and reduced, tin tomatoes or passata. We find passata just makes it less runny and more delicious, I think. So we start using passata during lockdown. The thing about cooking anything with tomato sauce or tomato based, you need to put a bit of sweetness in it. So we'll put a bit of agave syrup or maple syrup or sugar in it, and that just stops it going a bit bitter. Once that's all mixed together and cooked, you then poach an egg in it. So that's what I'm going to do. Oil's heated, onions going in. You want them on quite a high heat because you don't want them to sweat, you want them to fry. Noisy onions are starting to brown. Keep them moving, keep them frying. Just added some black pepper. Going to keep mixing and stirring, don't want them to stick. But always hand a little tip. If you're frying onions, have a bit of water ready, because if it does get a bit sticky, you can just... And then a little bit of water will just stop it burning slightly. Can you hear me? Now those onions are starting to brown and getting a little bit sticky, I'm going to add the mushrooms. Right, those mushrooms are cooking away. Onions are frying as well. Good news is there's still steam coming out, so it's not burning, it's just drying them out and caramelising them, which is what we want. The mushrooms are not quite cooked, but now would be the time when I add the chilli and the garlic. We like quite a lot of chilli and garlic. Keep stirring that, you don't want that to burn. Going to add ham. And now looks like it's time to add the jar of passata. And then just to make sure it doesn't go bitter, a little bit of agave, or if you only got that, maple syrup or sugar. Passata is now going in. That is going back on the heat. Going to turn it down. Right, agave's gone in. Now I'm going to simmer with a lid on over a low heat while we carry on doing a bit of vlog. So that is where we are with breakfast. What more could you ask for?
I've got some decorations to share.
Oh yeah.
There's plenty of stuff happening.
It's a cherrytastic food tasting. I mean, we had cherry yesterday. They gave us the free cherry vodka at the end of the meal yesterday. Today's testing is pretty much cherrytastic. Or like the man at the end of Pirates of the Caribbean says, "Cherry, cherry, cherry." Does he say that? You know what I mean? The man on the right-hand side, towards the end of Pirates.
Oh, the ride. I thought you were talking about the film.
No. The ride in Walt Disney World. There's a man on the right-hand side who goes, "Cherry, cherry, cherry." It sounds like saying cherry, cherry, cherry. I don't know what he's saying, but that's what we've got today in the taste testing. Cherry.
While Ian makes breakfast, I'm going to try and find some light before we just disappear.
It's just getting darker, isn't it? And we've got a light on over there.
Right. You go make breakfast. I'm going to go find a light.
Okay. So I left this bubbling away. Oh, steamy windows. I'm going to let it simmer with the lid off. And hopefully some of that liquid will go down a bit. Because I kind of want it kind of sticky. Like a sticky tomato-y sauce. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a gap there and a gap there. And crack a couple of eggs in. And then let them poach. So that's the plan. Right, we'll come back to that in a minute. Right, I think David's going to do show and tell.
Yeah, can do.
We put big light on now. Oh look!
Oh, you can see it.
Magic. We've got daylight. Awful light, but the days get longer on the 21st of December. So come next year at some point, won't need to be sat in this awful light. Anyway, so breakfast is stewing, and David's been unboxing.
So, we've been collecting the Avengers Amazon exclusives, which make up the original Avengers
Assemble.
from the first film. Here's what we've got so far. So here's a recap. We've got Mr. Hulk,
Mr. Hulk,
Mr. Iron Man,
Mr. Iron Man,
Mr. Hawkeye,
Mr. Hawkeye,
and Mr. Thor. So, 2 more have arrived to complete the set.
I thought we had 5 already.
Well, I don't think we ever showed Black Widow.
Ta-da!
She's turned up in a little...
Oh, I think we filmed a haul, but we never put it out because we started doing weekend vlogs, didn't we?
Yeah, and yeah.
There she is. All right, Black.
Doing very good. And recently, just turned up is...
Oh, bloody hell. It's not Jurassic anything.
No, but he's awesome. Look at
Captain
him.
Bobblehead.
He's all ready for action. There's American's ass. Or America's ass, even.
What?
From the film. They go, that's America's ass.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, what film are you watching? Anyway.
So that is all 5. But in Black Widow was the centrepiece.
Oh, I did not know that.
What I'm going to do is give me 30 seconds and I'm going to fasten them all together.
This is going to take more than 30 seconds, I suspect. Also, what we should have got between these coming out at the start of the summer and now is a little turntable.
I'll do better. Yeah, this is like the worst jigsaw ever.
The worst what? Jigsaw?
Jigsaw.
Oh. This will take more than 30 seconds, so we'll come back.
Yeah, well, it's much more complicated.
From above, look, that's what it looks like with a little base plate thing in the middle. And then, there we go. This is high-tech CGI. You can't even see his fingers moving it.
It's like just like the film when they do
Avengers Assemble. I don't know what the music is, but you get the idea. How cool is that?
It's really good. I think it's epic.
Just leave it on the table. Like literally this table, they just have the Avengers on the table.
Could have a lamp in the middle.
Or I was thinking alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Avengers Assemble, finally.
I'm so chuffed with it.
I don't blame you.
They've just released a new one.
Oh God.
Which is all 6 again. And the end of the first full Avengers film, they all go for takeaway. And it builds up the table where they're all eating takeaways. And it's them after the battle and chilling out.
Where's that available from?
It's all on Amazon in America. And the resale, I mean, over here to buy them, they're like 30 quid each. Over there, I think they're around $18 plus $20 for tax and import. So you're talking, it's an investment.
There's a commitment for 2021 if you're interested. Google it, check on Amazon. But look, this
This is great.
how amazing is that?
I love the fact that they've done the centerpiece to hold it together.
Yeah, that's great. Who'd have thought all those months ago when we weren't doing weekend vlogs and just doing hauls that you'd ever get to see the thing fully completed?
Yeah, so we'll leave it out on the table.
It's going to be on the table now forever. That's another. We should put tinsel around it for Christmas.
We should. Right, I'm going to show you the next couple of bits.
Oh, I'm not supposed to look at this, am I? I looked at David because he was doing stuff in a box, and then he gave me a Paddington hard stare to say, "Why are you looking at this? It's supposed to be a surprise."
So the first one is your favourite. It is a Toy Story pin key.
I did not know this had arrived.
You don't particularly like these keys, do you?
I'm not a fan because look,
They're teeny weeny.
look, it's got cellophane, so probably it is. But my little lady fingers, I don't like it because I don't think it's worth the money. I'm assuming it's a tenner, right?
Yeah, roughly, probably about £8 to £10. The next set is the film I'm most looking forward to.
What? When did this arrive?
So the film I'm most looking forward to is Soul, and as soon as it was advertised, like months and months and months and months ago, I was like, this is my sort of film, because it's a bit like Inside Out from the looks of it. And Shop Disney launched a pin collection, and it's got cats, and we're big cat people.
Did not know that. Look.
Oh, it's got like a holographic background.
So it's a pin set of 4,500 limited edition, and it's like a glowing cat.
It says 5 pins. Ooh, look how it shines. Shiny.
Look at the pussycat.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Look. Glitter. Shine. Holographic.
So, that film's coming out on Christmas Day.
I'm a bit worried it's going to be a bit too jazzy. I mean, literally jazz music.
Oh, you don't like jazz music, do you?
I don't like freeform jazz. I couldn't get my head around La La Land. I really wanted to love it, but absolutely hate jazz.
You struggle with La La Land,
It's
don't you?
too chaotic. I mean, I like some of the music. I love that. Like the dancing. Jazz is just too chaotic for my brain. Sorry, don't hate me. So I'm a bit worried Soul's going to be in a similar vein.
I think it's going to be amazing. Anyway, the next one is...
Oh, dear God. Look at the size of this mother flipper.
This is a pin. You ready? Go.
It's literally life size of the bloody child. Look at my hand.
So this is a Pop Funko pin. We've got a few of these. We've got the Harry Potter ones of these. This one's to come out of the box though. It's not to keep in the box. And this was originally a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. But as we all know...
Nothing happened this year.
There he is in the
There
packaging.
he is in his little...
Look, his little ears.
Little ears.
There he is. There's him in my hand. He's so heavy.
Grogu.
On the back, he's got Funko logo, the Star Wars, and these pins. It's got 3 pin
It's got a bloody stand. There we go. Hey, Grogu.
How cute is he? He's so cute. And he was £15. I think that was so cheap for a pin.
I mean, £15 for that size.
Expensive.
I mean, pins are not really that price anyway for the small ones.
Avengers Assemble with Grogu and Soul. What more could you ask for? Well,
Possibly some Disney content, I know, but...
So this what's on the table here was sent by Kim, and it's going to be our little... Oh,
Look at this.
it's our little festive table runner.
There we go.
So Kim sent us this to use this Christmas, and we're going to do our food tasting.
look at that. That is lovely.
Look at all the patches.
Detail on that. Oh, bless you, Kim. Thank you so much for that.
It's gorgeous. Love it.
When David showed it to me, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely going on the table.
So there it is. Lovely. Thanks, Kim.
You know, when I was cooking breakfast earlier and I put the chilli and the garlic in, because I didn't have the extractor on because I was filming, we've got chilli and garlic
We've been choking.
hitting the back of our throat, and I've still got a dry cough because of it. So that's, yeah. What are you doing? Oh, no, Lord. Let me run those. And his rustling paper.
It's a way of muting you out.
Try. Doesn't work. Right.
I'll put these away.
I'm going to finish the eggs off with breakfast. Can you take that off my ear, please? Thank you. Right, breakfast. Here we go. Just going to wash my hands before I do this.
Right, hands are now washed. Look at this. Sticky, tomatoey, mushroomy, sweet sauce. That will stick to your ribs. What I need to do is, as I said, make a little well. Actually, let's divide that bit better. Make 2 wells, and then I'm going to crack an egg in both of those. Obviously, I can't do it holding a camera, so both eggs are now in. It's currently on a 3, quite low on a 3, but I'm going to put lid on and crank that up to about 4 or 5, possibly 6. It's probably going to take about 6 or 7 minutes for them to poach or dry fry or whatever you want to call it. Put the lid on, let that steam up and those eggy eyes disappear, and we'll come back to it once it's cooked. Oh, there we go. Having the lid on has given it a bit more moisture. Look at those fried eggs shaking away in a pan. Right, and that's what they look like served up. That one, bit broken. That one, alright. Either way, this is a winner for us. We do have this a few times a week because it's not that many calories and it's really filling.
Hello.
Breakfast was
Oh my gosh, you put so much chili in that.
I know, it was lovely though, wasn't it?
Blew my head off.
I almost had a glass of milk. It was that spicy, but I had a yogurt afterwards. Either way, it was lovely.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm going to do decorations now.
Yeah.
So the continuing series of, we sent out decorations. You guys decorated them. Thank you so much. Got some more to share. First one we'll start off with is Leon, who is super, super talented, who does Mickey ears, and he does a lot of cosplay, which is when you dress up as your favourite characters. He's done a Simba. Just wanna be king. That's not quite how it goes. There's Simba. I think it's pretty awesome. I
Lovely.
like his where he's bursting through the leaves. It's very, very cool. The next one is by Jen.
Oh,
This is the Mickey wheel, and it's got all the little carriages going around the
how
outside.
amazing is this? Look at that.
is really,
Lovely and
really
blue.
cool.
You've got the Mickey on the front. You've got the little addition of the legs around the bottom to the stand thing, what you call it.
It's very cool.
And then the carriages around the outside.
And the detail is really, really incredible. All the cutting out, all of the like fastening the little carriages on. I think it is brilliant.
Yeah, still puts mine to shame. Still putting mine to shame. Now we had to do a little correction on one of the first ones. We showed you this decoration,
What's this? What's this?
and we incorrectly attributed it to someone who we shouldn't have.
Kelly, I
Yeah.
think. We said it was Kelly, but actually it was Kelly's son, Cole. And here's Cole.
Here's Cole holding his little decoration.
Looking very chuffed with himself in front of that Christmas tree.
We still love it, and we're sorry that we didn't attribute it to you last time, Cole. So thank you very much, and look at that tree as well.
Jenny is next, and Jenny has done a Christmas tree. I think it's pretty cool. I'm very, very much...
Jazzy.
It is very jazzy.
It's the kind of Christmas tree that's traditional, Christmas tree shape, tinsel, baubles.
And it looks fabulous on her tree as well. The next one is by Simon, and Simon's done a Haunted Mansion themed one
But it's also double-sided, isn't it?
with Space Mountain.
It's 2 attractions in one. Look at the Haunted Mansion.
To become one.
Hitchhiking Ghost, Haunted Mansion.
I think it's pretty cool.
And then on the other side, you got Space Mountain.
Salad spinner.
Salad spinner. Space Mountain.
Very detailed, like it a lot. So that's all 5.
That's all we got to show you. I think they're the last ones we have yet to
Possibly.
show that we have got details of.
Yeah, it's been quite hard coordinating them because they've come in from like all angles.
Well, I mean, email, Facebook, Insta.
Yeah, so it's quite hard to pull them all together.
Yeah,
But
our admin is not good. We've realised.
I need a PA. Do you want to be my PA?
I thought you wanted to pee. I'm like, oh, how excited are you?
I'm like wishing for snack food now. We've had brunch, so I'm kind of forcing Ian to do the.
You're not going to force me to do it. I'm doing it with pleasure. So today is a bit of a cherry fest. There's a theme. It's cherries. Cherry, cherry, cherry.
Thank you for everyone who did decoration. By the way.
We're still doing that bit.
I can't
Okay.
remember if I said thank you or not. I thought it was really awesome and a really nice thing for everyone to do.
It was David's idea. It was a great idea. Thank you for sorting that out.
I think it was your idea. Anyway, go
Cherry,
do
cherry,
snacks.
cherry.
So food order's all done.
Oh, your mum's food order. I'm
Yeah.
like, I thought you just sat there demanding snacks. That's what I thought you meant by food order. Give me some snacks to try. Oh, let's hope they've got some sausage roll puffs on that.
No, but they've got sausage meat and some pastry. Because Mum was like, "I will make some of my own sausage rolls and there's some steaks." And yeah,
Anyway, you don't need to know. But if you're in Nottingham and you want a meal and it's and the tears go down, pop round to David's parents. I'm sure they'll.
I don't think they'll be welcome at my parents. They got locks on the gates.
That's a different story. Right, so this is what we can see. The Avengers have got anticipation. Right, whip it.
Oh, this looks nice.
It's a sweet fest. There's also glasses.
Oh, does that mean we have a bit of alcohol?
We are.
What we having?
Well, in keeping to what I mentioned earlier, this weekend is a cherry fest. And even though this is not festive, it's cherry Copperberg cider.
No way.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So I'll leave you to do the honours of pouring. There might even be another drink at the end. Shh, don't tell him. So, Avengers, cherry cider.
Right, is that what we're starting with? A bit of cherry cider.
Well, I'm assuming you want to go for the booze to start with.
Cheers. Not that bad.
Cherries.
Oh, too fizzy still. Went up my nose. It's not good because it tastes like pop.
I don't taste the cherry. It just tastes the
Yeah,
cider.
it does. It just tastes cherry. It's like sticky cherry.
It's very sweet. Actually, it's not very sweet. It's appley sweet. David's just finished the bottle by emptying the rest into his glass.
I did that by accident.
How? He did it by accident.
I was like-
I hate those accidents unless they're in my favour.
I was like, I'll just empty it. And
That's what I've got left. David's just managed to top his up.
I've only had a sip.
So have I.
Yeah, it's all right. I like it. It's very drinkable.
What do you want to go with first?
I'm going to try these little things. What are these?
All right, well, try it.
Ooh. It's soft. Oh, it's soft.
But you might need tablet.
Oh, it's marshmallowy.
Squeaky.
White chocolate marshmallows.
It has the consistency of rubber band
It's really hard to chew.
or really bad calamari.
Calamari? That sounds like a TV show.
Calamari.
I couldn't get my teeth through that.
And they're your own teeth.
So yeah, it tastes like white chocolate.
Salted butterscotch marshmallow.
Or
Well, not salted caramel because salted caramel's been done to death. It's salted butterscotch. Try the other bit. Rubber band. Oh dear. Not a dog with a toffee.
it is very toffee-y.
No.
I'm gonna go for this thing.
Do you know what? You know, there's a program on TV called Toe Bro.
I thought you were gonna say 1 foot engraved.
There's a program called Toe Bro, which is like the foot version of Dr. Pimple Popper, where the man does operations on people's feet.
Oh, it's horrible.
All I'm saying is,
I think we saw that in programme. Right, I'm going in. Oh, It's an almond biscuit. Absolutely delicious.
Riccarelli. It's an Italian almond kernel biscuit. This is vegetarian, not vegan. It's got eggs in it. I had to YouTube how do you pronounce it, and I believe it's Riccarelli.
Oh, well done. I like people who make an effort.
Apparently, it's good with an espresso.
It tastes delicious.
I'm going to show you the sheath inside. Hold on. My glamorous assistant, Debbie McGee.
Oh, wow.
Look.
How glam is that?
That's what it looks like. A load of crusty toes.
I don't think one's enough to taste test this.
It is for the purpose of this, because this is all we got for Christmas. Have it now, you can't have it next week. It's quite moist. I thought it's going to be... I'm glad it's not a rock hard biscuit, like a...
It looked like
Biscotti.
it's going to be. It did look like it's going to be. It's so delicious.
palate cleanse.
I'm going to go for the mysterious pie. Now, I know it's not apple because it's cherry themed. I'm guessing this is a cherry pie.
There's a lot of noise coming out your gullet.
I was expecting a cherry pie because I'd convinced myself it was a cherry pie. It turned out to be a mince pie, so it wasn't what I was expecting. It's a nice mince pie. Pretty standard. Really nice pastry.
It's quite sweet. It's Tesco Plant Kitchen mince pie.
Really?
Yeah.
They were great. They were really nice.
So I think we've tried most mince pies that don't have milk in now.
Nothing special, but not horrible.
Yeah, vegan mince pie. I'm going to show you the plate, but ignore how messy it is. Look. I've got half my big toe left, half a mince pie, and a couple of cherry bakewell boobs. Wow. The other week we tried the Waitrose ones, which you loved, and I loved. Emma, who is a lovely subscriber who comments all the time, she suggested we try these. Is it good? This is the Tesco Free From.
Good call, Emma.
No gluten, no wheat, no milk.
Lots of fun, though.
Lots of fun. That's
They're
good,
great.
though, because you don't often... And she said they were really good.
Yeah, they are good.
She said if we like the Waitrose ones, we'll probably like these. Yeah, it's nice. I think I prefer the Waitrose one, though. I think this is a bit too sweet for me.
It is a very sweet pie. I like the fact that it's sweet. There's a lot of icing. The icing's quite thick.
It tastes like a cherry bakewell, though. Sometimes you have things that are free from don't taste like what they're supposed to. That tastes like a cherry bakewell.
It's delish.
Do you want to do a second drink?
Yeah.
I need to go get this from the fridge. Hold on.
So this has been our Christmas tasting. I think January we're probably going to have to do like salad tasting. So in January we'll try bags of salad. We can do crunchy salad, Italian salad, Greek salad, mozzarella salad, running out of salads. Hurry up, Ian. So January is going to be our salad tasting. If you know a bag of salad which we should try, comment below. Oh, he's coming. Oh, I hope it's not beer. He's got tins. Better not be beer.
It's not beer. It's Braeburn apple and cherry cider.
Oh,
More cider. Should we share one rather than having a whole?
I think so. Yeah, we drank quite a lot yesterday.
Right. I'll let you do the honours. So it's cherry cider fest and cherry bakewell, and we had the cherry jam in the chocolate pudding last night and the cherry vodka.
Do you like your cherries?
I do like cherry. I like cherries. The cherries I feel like are the most expensive fruit in the summer. Like a box of cherries is ridiculously expensive. What are you doing?
Yeah, you're giving me the high
I
five.
see. Right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, blimey, that was loud. Oh, that's definitely appley. Oh, you know, that's... If you like a cider that is really thick and yellow, like horse pea, that is the cherry version of it, but it doesn't taste of cherry, it just tastes of thick yellow cider.
it.
Not a fan of that. No. Gonna drink it. It's got that musty apple. It's proper...
Might have to have another pie.
It's proper thick cider taste.
Horrible.
That's the cider you get straight out the farm shop. There's one more thing I need to show you, but we're not going to have it because
Why?
I'm saying it. Well,
Why?
because it's not Christmas at the moment.
Okay, show me, Phil.
This I tried to get this the other week. It was out of stock.
Okay.
Someone pointed it out to me on Facebook because they know what a child I am. But it turned up, and I now wish I got two.
Show me.
Shut your eyes. Hold it up.
I see why we can't have it. It's a sparkly titty.
It's a cake that looks like a tit. It's a Christmas tit cake.
I see why you want two.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas bauble spiced fruit cake.
Not bauble, is it? It's a Christmas tit.
Hello.
It's a
It's vegetarian. Just saying.
So we've got that to eat at Christmas.
Gotta eat by January.
It's got milk in it. So I just wanted to show you because I'm a child. And if you don't know that by now, then I'm not quite sure why you've been watching for 2 years. Yeah. Christmas tit cake.
Right, let's do some scoring.
Oh, yeah. Look at the mess on here.
It's quite messy.
So start with the butterscotch. What's your score for that?
5.
I'm going to give it a 4. It's like a rubber band. Riccirelli.
Mamma mia. I'd say a 9.
I think an 8. If you don't like almond, if you don't like marzipan,
Yeah, you're not
hate
gonna
it.
like those.
But
Yeah.
almond, yeah, lovely with a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Although, actually, they say that marshmallow is good with hot chocolate. So it might be good on a hot chocolate.
melted down.
Yeah. The vegan mince pie.
7. Solid mince pie. No wrong with it.
Yeah, I'd say 7. Copperberg cider.
I quite liked it. Another 7.
Oh, I'm going to give that an 8. The Marks & Spencer's apple and cherry cider.
1.
I'm going to give it a 2.
Yeah, I can't drink that.
Cherry bakewells.
I really enjoyed those. An 8.
I think I'm going to give it a 7. I think I prefer the Waitrose one. The Waitrose one wasn't as sweet, I don't think.
So I think we're saying the Italian biscuits and the regular cherry cider are the winners today.
Yeah.
Very good. And the losers being the weird horse pea cider.
Horse pea cider.
No one wants horse pea cider.
On the plus side, we've got a Christmas boob to look forward to. Hurrah! That's it, I think.
Well, we've taken up plenty of your weekend. If you watched yesterday and you're watching today.
Yeah, thank you for doing the
bless
double.
you. Really appreciate it.
This is the last vlog from us this side of Christmas Day.
Yep. But we've got one coming out every Saturday until you get fed up with us.
Between Christmas and New Year, there's a little video about our next trip to Walt Disney World.
Yeah, we're doing a how we
I
doing
booked
it.
2021 because we booked something for 2021.
Yeah. Whether it happens or not is who knows.
So we got to film that. So that'll be coming out between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, stick around.
Thank you for watching today, though. Thank you for watching yesterday if you watched as well. Remember to give this video a thumbs up.
Don't forget to come back next time and
Merry Christmas.
have a lovely Christmas day. Take some time out. Enjoy your bubbles as we enjoyed these bubbles.
Oh, see what you did there.
Alexa, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, see you next time.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.